Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Hales comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
End of the over. England are none for 10. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are none for 22. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yes.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
That's the over. England are none for 48. The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Gone! Played all around it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
For 54, Darwin Milan is the new batsman at number 3. Please make him welcome.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
they'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy
For
run.
61.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drives and misses everything.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over, 22 off it. India are none for 22.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch him!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Pads that away. Big shout.
Go ball.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. No interest in that one from the batter. Wood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No!
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Yep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Curran into the attack now. And the Paddington end
Wait.
does very well to get quickly across to that one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yep. No!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
And that marks the end of the match.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match.
For joining us here for this
It's been
match.
a